Hey, good morning everybody. Today we are at Carver's Creek State Park. We are going to go on a tour of the James Rockefeller house. They do this tour about once a month or every other week, something like that. It's not open every day, but we thought we'd take advantage of the beautiful weather today and come out and walk through the house. So if you're wondering, Carver Creek is located in Spring Lake, which is a town that borders Fort Bragg. And the park is 1,400 square miles?
4,000.
4,000 square miles, my bad. And there's a lake. It's a good place to walk your dogs if you want to go for a run, ride your bike,
and
whatever.
Horseback riding and picnic. Horseback riding and picnic
Okay.
areas.
Horseback riding and picnics.
Trails. Yeah.
So, well, let's go. So one thing to take note, which I didn't realize, this is about a half-mile walk to the house. So the tour said to be here at 12:45. We got to the parking lot at 12:45. And we've been walking for the last 10 minutes to get to this house. So hopefully they let us get on the tour. So if you're gonna come and you want to see the Rockefeller house, like I said, just wear some hiking shoes, wear your walking shoes, and if you have a time that you need to be here, make sure you show up a little bit earlier. So yeah, just wanted to pass along a little tidbit of information in case you were wondering.
Don't slip in the water again.
And don't fall in the water. Or for me, I almost fell in the water earlier. It's a little wet out here. The tour guide said to touch the trees, so I did. Alright, so we just finished the tour. It was about 45 minutes. It was actually the first one that the lady has done. So they're only going to get better.
It wasn't bad, it was actually nice.
No, it was pretty good. A lot of good information. We got to go into the house. We went into a couple different outbuildings. She said there's over 60 outbuildings here. They're going to start offering a historic tour where you get to go into a little bit more some more outbuildings and a little bit deeper in depth to the history. Basically today was just kind of a walkthrough. She talked about Mr. Rockefeller a little bit, talked about the park, and just kind of gave an overview. Something I thought was pretty cool was the park was donated by Mr. Rockefeller because none of his 14 grandkids wanted it.
He was trying to get rid of his property or his estate. He called all of his grandkids but couldn't get them by telephone, so he's like, well, we'll just give it to the estate. That same day.
Yeah. Pretty awesome. Pretty nice. What else? What else was pretty cool? Pretty good if you're a photographer, you want to take pictures. Lots of photo spots out here. We're gonna go up to the live oak that Mr. Rockefeller planted, and it's kind of a cool photo op, so I'm gonna show you guys that here in a minute. Right now the lake is down. The lake was damaged in 2016, not from a hurricane, just from a regular storm. The lake was breached, so they're working on it. So there's no pond here at the moment. All right, well, I'll show you. We can walk by the lake where it's supposed to be. There's a mill. Hold on, I'm gonna show them the tree real quick. So like I said, if you're a photographer and you want to get a pretty cool photo spot, I'm gonna show you this tree. All right. So it'd be kind of a cool tree as a backdrop if you're a photographer. It's right here on the corner of the Rockefeller house. Maybe you can see in the background the house, but now we're gonna walk down to the water to show you that. Here is the river, or pond, whatever. So that's the mill back there, and I believe, is it working still? I don't know. Probably not, but yeah, not right now because there's no river, no pond. All right, so during the tour, the lady said this pine tree behind us was planted when they built the house. This big old pine tree right here. So it is about 100 years old is what she said. Rockefellers planted it. It was already 10 to 15 years old when they planted it, but that's kind of cool. Kind of a cool little fact. Old pine trees. So there it is, and there's the house. Tree, house. So if you're coming to look for it, if you want to come see it, check out old pine tree. It's the one directly behind the house, kind of in the yard by itself. And then right here, this is where the pond is, or where it's supposed to be. So there's trails that go back there. If you can see, I don't know how much this can zoom in, but there's actually people back there walking on the trail. And then, so they're gonna do this tour, they're trying to do it every weekend, and then in the fall,
Have a haunted trail or haunted, I don't know, something where basically they're just gonna tell like ghost stories and take you to all the other buildings on property. I don't know, something to check out.
yeah, so we'll definitely be coming back for the fall, the haunted trail or the haunted hike. I don't remember what she called it exactly, but it's pretty cool. Something else to do. Just trying to get out and about and show you guys what Fayetteville has to offer. I'm excited. All right, so that ends our day here at the Rockefeller house. And so we're gonna head back to the car and go ahead and go home. So if you like the video and you wanna see more, or if you have an idea of what you wanna see here, you know, maybe there's an event you're not sure of, or maybe there's a place you want us to check out before you get here, or you just want to see something that used to be here and you're like, hey, what about this? Shoot us a message, leave a comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, and we will see you guys next time.